What's up, little babies? I know you're having the most amazing day ever because you, my friend, woke up to see another one. So feel blessed today. Put a smile on that face because you deserve it. So I've been doing a lot of reflecting and trying to pinpoint exactly when I knew that I had a problem with drugs and alcohol, because for so long, I thought I was normal and I thought I had everything under control. I was in denial, I didn't understand that I was feeling a void. And looking back now, I'm just like, why did you do this? But 2010 was the year I came out with, and that year, I promise you, one thing just kept happening after another. And so it started off, the point where I realized things were going bad started off by I tried to beat up a dude that's way bigger than me, and he ended up knocking me out. And even to this day, I still got a little knot on my head. And that was 6.5 years ago. But then right after that, I had a tubal pregnancy that ruptured. I had internal bleeding. They rushed me back to surgery and I had to get my tube removed. Man, that was really hard thing for me to deal with emotionally and physically. It was a lot of pain. And then a few months after that, I had another miscarriage. And then after I decided to get rid of that dude, and because it was always somebody else's fault. I never looked myself in the mirror and was like, you're the reason that the relationships aren't working out. But I didn't know that then. So I decided to get into another relationship, which turned out to be a physically abusive relationship, which turned into me getting arrested for domestic violence. That was my third arrest. And then he had broken out a window in my house, so I used some of the glass to cut my arm up. Not really to kill myself at that point, but just I guess for attention maybe, or scream for help. I'm not real sure why I did it, but right after that is when my parents threw me in rehab. And nobody ever told me that I had to feed my head with goodness and feed my body with goodness and do good things so that I would feel good. Nobody ever told me about the positive affirmations. Nobody told me about personal development. Nobody ever told me about any of this stuff. None of it. So little babies, whatever you're going through today, I promise you, you're going to make it through it. I promise you, you are. You may be looking for somebody to love you the right way or ask you how you're doing just the right way. Well, let me tell you, I hate to burst your bubble, but they probably ain't going to do it the way that you need it done. So you're going to have to count on you to lift your spirits. All right, so I need you to go on YouTube, look up motivation, look up motivational videos, look up personal development, look on my personal page for daily motivation. I share pictures of my daily experiences, my thoughts and my wisdom of what I've learned over the last 17 months of being sober. But I'm telling you, feed your mind with goodness, please, because there's a power in whenever it goes in and then you can put it out into the world. There's power in that, because like I said, you can't depend on anybody else. You got to depend on you. And I know with the help of all this personal development that's out there in the world, with me, I'm here to hold your hand always. It doesn't matter what you're facing, little babies. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter what you're coming up against. You can make it as long as you are in the right mindset. So go get on some personal development today. Get some motivation in you daily, because it is amazing and it does amazing things for you. All right. So y'all let me know what you find. I hope y'all have the most amazing day ever. And don't forget, go out and make some strangers smile for me.